What's going on, guys? My name is Matt Omega and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. In the last episode, we finished up a couple of things in Monstro Town. By a couple of things, I mean, we tried to fight at the dojo. We got about 2/3 of the way through-ish. And we finally made it so that we can finally get to Bean Valley. And in this episode, I'm going to start off by going back to Monstro Town real quick. Now, between recordings, I was a little bit busy. Well, two things. First of all, I'd like to show that I have an item called the Sheep Attack. What is this and where did it come from? Well, now I believe this may be after Eurytovich, or at least after Marymore. I think it's probably more so after Eurytovich. The Toad back in, Moleville, the one in the shop, he will now sell you a second item, which is the mystery egg. And what you need to do with that mystery egg is, you need to equip Peach with the bathtub ring. And you need to use that mystery egg in battle 10 times. After that, the egg will hatch and you'll get an item called the Lamb's Law. When you use a Lamb's Law on an enemy, there's a chance it will turn that enemy into a sheep and cause it to flee the battle. Which is pretty goddamn random. But, after you do that, you need to use the Sheep Attack. No, not the Sheep Attack. You need to use the Lamb's Law successfully 48 times. Now, you don't need to have Peach specifically use it, and you can take the bathtub ring back off of her. Anyone can use it at that point. But it needs to be successful 48 times. And then it will turn into the Sheep Attack, which essentially does the same thing, except it, well, at least tries to, affect all enemies on screen. So that's nice to have, I guess, if that interests you. I guess. But that is not the highlights. You see, there was something else I did off screen. Something I'm very happy about. My record for super jumping now stands at 32. I made it over 30 jumps, and I am now rewarded with the attack scarf. Yeah, after the last episode, I went right back to practicing my super jumping. And I did indeed get to 32 jumps. It took a while, but I finally got the first of the rewards that you can get from super jumping. Getting to 100 is going to take a lot longer, but I managed to get one of them, and oh boy, what an item it is. The attack scarf is an accessory. It's a fantastic accessory. Plus 30 to all stats, including speed, and immunity to instant death. Now, if I were to put this on Mario right now, that would mean getting rid of status effect immunity. But you know who of the three I have sorted out right now doesn't have status effect immunity? Gino. Never mind. Okay, well. Okay, that was actually a tidbit I actually forgot about. The attack scarf can only be equipped by Mario. So that will go on Mario. Meaning Gino can get the safety ring. And I do want to have some... I do definitely want to have some status effect resistances coming up. But yeah. This thing is awesome. So you can only imagine the kind of reward we'll get once we get to 100. I would love to do that, but I'm not there quite yet. But now that I've got that out of the way, now it's time to finally enter Bean Valley. For reals this time. And I've got bees following me all over the place anyway. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to go down this pipe, because if you couldn't tell already, Bean Valley is kind of a mess of pipes. Now, in this room here, I want to go over here. I believe it's here. There it is. We got a frog coin. Now, I want to see if that other pipe actually leads anywhere. I don't think it does, but I'll have a look. No, I didn't think it did. Yeah, very much got just a... as I was trying to say, very much got just a whole mess of pipes here. Other than that, though, Bean Valley really isn't a very big area by any means. Now, next I want to go down this pipe, which will net me a flower. So now I'm up to an even 80. Now, the FP cap is 99, and we're getting pretty goddamn close. Right, so back down we go. Onto the next room. Alright, and now we've got this room here. Now, you can just skip this room if you want, and go right on ahead. That save box looks very suspicious. Basically, the gimmick in this room is all these 5 pipes lead to somewhere, but each of them are guarded by piranha plants. Oh well. Alright, Peach leveled up. Level 18, so that is... Oh, and Peach learned Psych Bomb. This is a special attacking move. So, yeah, Peach now actually has kind of a means of crowd control now. How often I'll actually use it, no idea. Probably not too much, but it's still very nice to have. And... special, why not? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just take out all the piranha plants here so I can open up all these pipes and make things a lot easier. Oi. Alright, and just for good measure. Alright, so where do I start? I think I'll start from this pipe. Alright, so what we got here? Oh! Well! We got a box boy! Alright, now, same gimmick as every other box enemy. Weak against jump, strong against everything else. And, yeah, let's see how I do with the super jumps, because I've probably already lost my mojo. But, hey, you never know. Oh well. Oi! That was nasty. Yikes. Alright, I said I'd start burning through my healing items, so I'll do that. Alright, I was hoping he'd actually do a summon here. So yeah, and this one's summon is a Forzo. I love that name. Alright, let's try again. Meaning I was pressing it slightly too early. Well, at least super jumping takes care of those things pretty much no problem. What's he gonna do? Oh. Ow. Well, I hope one of the things around here has a recovery mushroom. Or at least something of the sort. Aurora Flash. Now I believe this one, yeah, it can do that. It can put people to sleep. And without any of the safety items, Mario is, Mario can be affected by, Status moves. So that does it for that. 150 coins for that. Nice. Very nice. Now, I believe there's something else in here. I think it's this one. There it is. Red Essence! Very nice. No, character color. Yeah. I think just because, I'll get rid of all my, healing items now, then switch over to having a ton of, FP recovery, just so I can keep, Peach in the team, because that way because, honestly, we really don't need the items now that we have Peach the way she is. And you know what? Because I'm still talking, I may as well show one of these off. I haven't shown off Geno Flash yet. So let's do that. Geno turns into a fucking cannon and then shoots the sun at them. Think about that for a second and how awesome that is. Now I believe I want to go up this spring. There we go. Frog coin. Alright. So the box boy doesn't respawn, meaning the 150 coins I got was what I'm getting. Oh, good. Now, next I want the southeast pipe. Here is a roulette. Oh, 1 star. Can I get 2? Yes! 3? Wait! I didn't want 3 star. Okay. So, a bunch of these pipes have roulette chests. And what the roulette chests do is that if you match 2 mushrooms, it's a recovery mushroom. 2 flowers, it's a flower. 2 stars, you get a rock candy, which is what I wanted. If you get a complete match of all 3, it's a frog coin. But if you get no match at all, then you're in a battle. There it is. Caracola. Next pipe. Now I've already got all the hidden treasures in Bean Valley, so I don't have to worry about looking for them. There are some more things I do want to see if I can get. Alright, recovery shroom. That works. I think I got all the noteworthy stuff out of these pipes already, which is pretty much just the east and southeastern pipes. But the other ones do have at least roulette chests. And one of them has something else. Alright, another cargo shroom. Now, this pipe has what I want. First of all, new enemy, Chomp Chomps. Very original. Alright, and now I guess I'll show off Peach's Psych Bomb. Only offensive special move she has. Just like Mario, you want to just mash Y as much as you can. Peach, that is kind of savage, and I love it. Okay, now in this hall. Okay, here's what you need to do. Right here where the Chomp Chomp was. And make sure you still have the bright card on you. Jump 3 times. Wait. Yeah, okay, in the corner. Like that. Platform, and then exits. Which will take us to Great Guy's Casino. This is where the bastard hid it. So, yeah. Inside this house, Great Guy's Casino. Thank you, sirs. Yeah. And there are a grand total of 3 games we can play here. So let's have a look-see. So let's talk to this guy first. So first up, we got the slot machines. Sure. Nah, we know how these work by now. So 10 coin buy-in. See how I do. Not looking good. Nope. Right, no thank you. Alright, so maybe he explains... Oh, so he doesn't explain the rules again. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome! I got a frog coin out of it! Alright, no thanks. Alright, so maybe he would have explained what the prizes are, or maybe it's just frog coins for all 3. I'm sure my friend will correct me on that. Alright. Next up is blackjack. Sure, I'd love to play around a blackjack. Okay, I actually will listen to the instructions now. So, this works just like regular blackjack does. You get closest to 21 without going over. Now, do you show... Or do you mention what the winner gets? It's just the basic rules of blackjack. Wow, you bet frog coins. Okay. Well, I got a fair few frog coins. I'll give it a whirl. Alright. So our first card's a 1. Our second card... 6, so we have 7. So, he'll draw. Hit me. Got a 5, so 12? Yeah, we got 12. Hit me! Motherfucker! Yep. So, basically, that's blackjack, and, you play for frog coins. Wow, I have 51 frog coins. God damn. And now... the main attraction to this place. Great Guy himself. Speak to him, and you can play a game of look the other way with him. You say look the other. Now just hit. There's no tell for this. Just hit any direction on the control pad. If you hit the opposite direction of whichever finger he puts up, you win. And you may get some prizes. And just like his brother, he's got some Wilt shrooms. Now, I am going to come back here off screen. Shut up. After we finish up in this next area, I'm going to come right back here. And I'm going to play that game and win 100 times. If you do that, now it doesn't have to be consecutive wins, but if you do that, you will get a reward. A very, very good reward. Now, I'm going to meet you guys back in the room with the 5 pipes. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I'll save my progress. Now, for my next trick, we need mallow. And I mean, we need mallow. And I'm starting to think I should have... actually, no, I'm good for FP at the moment. Question is, who do I want to switch out? Thing is, I'm trying to use all of my items. Which would mean I don't need Toadstool. But I don't have any Able Juices, and her Therapy and Group Hug do restore status. Geno would be nice to keep for damage dealing. Huh. I am going to switch Mallow for Peach. And I am going to equip Mallow with the safety badge. Actually, you know what? Now's probably a good time to save. Alright, now when you're ready, it's time to move on. We got a single pipe with a piranha plant guarding it here. But this is no ordinary piranha plant. It's boss time! Enter Smilax. He's a floating piranha plant head. And he's done. Okay, not really. This fight has a fair few phases to it. Each time, we'll get more Smilaxes thrown into the mix. The reason why we want Mallow is because all the phases of this fight, Smilax is weak to ice. Now, I'm not going to use Snowy just yet. I want to save that for a little later. But you want Mallow for this fight. That's a safety ring doing its work. And again. Very, very nice. That's the attack scarf doing its work. God damn. Yeah. My timing on guarding is really off today. If my time against Jinx was any indication. Alright, so now we've got 3 of them. Yep, come on. Or you can just miss. Alright, 3 of them. I mean, I could just use Snowy now. Well, I guess now that I've already taken one out, it's not really too worth it. So I'll just keep it up with the regular attacks for now. And again. That does nothing. Nice. And... oh, okay. Yeah, I actually read up, there is a fair bit of variance in the Mash's attack range, which can be as helpful as much as it can be hurtful. And I've been seeing kind of the bad side of it a lot lately, but hey, its maximum can still get higher than the Trooper Shell at this point, so I'll keep the Masher on. Alright, now Shyway's added some nutrients. And because of that, now we get the big guy. So this is the final phase of the fight where things get a fair bit tougher. Mega Smilax, who has some much nastier attacks. A fair few of them involve, well, one of the biggest ones involving constantly turning you into mushrooms. Oy. That's... now we want to start breaking out the Snowy. Because Mega Smilax is no different from a regular Smilax, for the fact that it is a bitch to cold. Well, not quite as much of a bitch as the others are. Yet this. Petal Blast is probably its worst attack. Because of that. Deals damage and turns everyone into mushrooms. Assuming you're not equipped like I am with the safety items. Now, I really don't have any Able Juices on me. At least I don't think I do. No, I don't. So, Mario's kind of stuck like that for a little bit. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to Geno boost Geno. And I'll use Snowy again. Spin, spin, spin! Once again, thank God I'm not using an N64 controller. Because that would really fucking hurt. Alright. Alright, so should I use boost on Mallow as well? Yeah, why not? Mario... Honestly, Mario doesn't even need a Geno boost at this point, with a attack scarf giving him 30 to all of his stats. That is a hell of an accessory. And I love it. Honestly, just getting that may just make me a little bit overpowered. And it has Scarecrow Dust. But, we're still, pretty well equipped. I will never get over the fact that we have a double Rocket Punch. One of the many reasons to love Geno. Now, if only Geno could be equipped with the Attack Scarf. That would be, like, really goddamn fantastic, actually. Just imagine Geno with the Attack Scarf. If Overpowered had a name, I'm pretty sure that would be it. Now, Mallow has gone through more FP than he can actually use, so... I guess I'll just use a honey syrup for now. Just to get it out of the way, because honey syrups, compared to everything else, aren't going to be nearly as useful in the long run from now on. So I may as well burn through those now. Oh, and there goes Mega Smilax. Smilax has been whacked! Oh, I guess the Shyaway is part of the mob. Queen Valentina, Nimbus Land. I guess Nimbus Land is how exactly we're going up, seeing as this is the end of the ground. Bravely ran away, away! Alright, and here. This is of the utmost importance. It's a seed. Take it, and never let it go. Hold on to this. Make sure it stays. Comprende? Alright. Let's keep on going. And we got this block here. Strangely enough, we've been jumping into treasure boxes and stuff all game. This is the first brick block we've actually seen. Damn! Oh, so it's one of the brick blocks with the hidden vines. Nice! Alright, so if we hit the block once more, we can climb it. But we are going to save that for next episode. Now that we've not only gotten, basically, well, Bean Valley still goes on for a little bit left, but most of Bean Valley taken on another mini-boss and uncovered Great Guy's Casino, where riches awaits. Well, not exactly riches, but one hell of an item. You know, if we play a game 100 times. 100. What is it? What's this game's fascination with doing things 100 times? Oh well, but anyway, next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG, we are going to be climbing up this vine and heading up to the skies! But in any case, as always guys, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time guys, my name is Matt Omega, and I'll see you guys later.